Welcome to Numbering the Days channel, weekly ancient biblical calendar episode. It's week 48 on the calendar, and the new biblical year is fast approaching. We're crossing over into month 12 this week. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and be alerted to a very special video I'm preparing on our research into the ancient calendar, how we calculate the beginning of the year, and more. You'll not want to miss that one. I'm going to share some very unique insights I have, and I've not seen them discussed on any other channels yet. So I'm going to quickly turn this over to Joshua so he can get started.
Hello there, this is Joshua, and this is the beginning week of month 12. And our monthly reminders. In this month is the Feast of Purim. This feast is not an official Moed of Yahweh, but a feast memorialized by the Judeans living in Babylon in exile to celebrate the victory Yahweh brought for them over their enemies. If you have never read the book, be sure when you do to find online a copy of the Additions to Esther, which contains missing additional chapters. It's also in the Eth Sefer. Crossing the Jordan into the Promised Land. Exact day numbers cannot be discerned from the text, but during this month the people are preparing for and crossing the Jordan. Memorial blowing of shofars, if you have them, or yelling, cheering, and on feasts and festivals. Study rules for the intercalary week. Is this year a year that we need an intercalary week? This is a good time to brush up on the intercalary process for handling the spring equinox and the official start of the new year. Remember, the spring equinox must occur by the end of Tuesday, day 364 of the year, before the first day of the new year can begin. If this does not occur, an entire extra bonus week is added before the year officially starts. The 7-day week cycle is never broken. Our channel is going to release this month a video on the calendar and how we keep and guard it. Many have asked us to do this, and it is a good month to release it in as it becomes a part of everyone's focus in this season. So be sure to subscribe to our channel so you are alerted when this video is released. Track the sabbatical year and make plans. While we do not have slaves anymore to release, tracking this is still important as the land gets a rest, and the 7th year is a time to read the Torah during the Feast of Tabernacles. There are many traditions and theories for the correct sabbatical year cycle. In our researching many of these, we found scriptural and historical information to base our calculation of this cycle on, and we'll be happy to share this information upon request. Things to consider. Study topic, 12s and the New Jerusalem. Now that we are at the 12th and last month of the year in the annual cycle, an interesting thing to study would be the number 12 in Scripture. There are 12 tribes, 12 months, 12 stones Joshua was to place in the river of Jordan as they crossed into the Promised Land, 12 stones in the high priest's breastplate with the tribe's name on them, 12 gates and 12 foundations to the New Jerusalem, and 12 thrones of judgment over Yasharel. We are preparing a teaching supplement on this topic available upon request. Study topic. Read about the future temple of Yahweh. As you prepare for a new year of cycles and feast days, realize that in the future millennial kingdom, the feasts will still be kept. Prophet Ezekiel wrote about them. These chapters are not included in all the feast readings, but is mentioned here as a point of education and study. This week through time, it is week 48. And we are in the 334th day of the year, 48th week, first day of the week. Ezekiel received the word of Yahuwah. Lamentation against Pharaoh, king of Egypt, that the king of Babylon is going to destroy them. On the 3rd day of the week, Second temple construction is completed. Adar is the Babylonian 6th month of the civil year and the 12th month of the religious year on the Hebrew calendar, roughly corresponding to the month of March in the Gregorian calendar. Verse 16 clearly says Hanukkah, dedication celebration, would be in the 12th month, not during the winter month in 9 and 10. And we have these from Ezra to read. And the elders of the Jews builded, and they prospered through the prophecy of Haggai the prophet, and Zechariah the son of Iddo. And they builded and finished it, according to the commandment of the Elohim of Israel, and according to the commandment of Cyrus and Darius and Artaxerxes, king of Persia. It took a while. I had 3 different leaders there. And this house was finished on the 3rd day of the month Adar, which was in the 6th year of the reign of Darius the king. And the children of Israel, the priests and the Levites and the rest of the children of the captivity, kept the dedication of this house of Elohim with joy, and offered at the dedication of this house of Elohim 100 bullocks, 200 rams, 400 lambs, and for a sin offering for all Israel 12 he-goats, according to the number of the tribes of Israel. And the prophets don't like that. And they set the priests in their divisions, and the Levites in their courses, for the service of Elohim, which is at Jerusalem, as it is written in the book of Moses. If you're wondering about the prophets and what Father said through them about the sacrifices, we've had some teachings on that. I think week 17 was one of them. We invite you to, the cycle of the 52 weeks is about to reset soon, and we invite you to watch our weekly calendar episodes starting with week 1. We will be posting our weekly calendar episodes in order near the top of our homepage on YouTube. We invite you to watch our complete Moediym feast series this next year as you cycle through the ancient biblical calendar. Our perspective is unique and uses the book of Jubilees to add new dimensions to the meanings of the Moediym feasts. We invite you to come shop at our online store for a calendar board that we handcraft to order, or our cute calendar in a box to track the feasts for this upcoming year. Kids love to participate in this, as it is a great teaching tool for children and even those of us adults new to the calendar. You are invited to come to do deep dive studies with us in our private community or take online courses. My wife teaches the ancient biblical Paleo-Hebrew language in a unique perspective, as well using math, science teaching, our research methods. I hope this video encourages your study this month 12. Until next week, Shalom.